So how can you motivate somebody? How can you get them to care and work as hard as you do? Well, the truth is, you probably can't, because motivation is something that everyone simply decides on their own. But there are a few things that you can do as a leader to, shall we say, stack the deck. So, here are a few tidbits to check your leadership skills on motivation. First and foremost, training. Listen, when you hired your people, whether literally or not, there was a contract present, and that contract reads that I, the owner or manager, am going to give you all the tools possible to succeed as a salesperson. I'm going to market this store so that I'm going to give you a constant stream of traffic for you to sell to. I'm going to give you great inventory, great SKUs, great models, and the knowledge to be as productive as you possibly can here at J. Gerard Jewelers. So, how are you doing with this part of the contract? With this contract, how are you doing with it? Okay, next, standards. Standards in sales, standards in customer service, standards in operations that we do every time with every customer and every transaction. If everyone's not on board with your standards, especially you, then your team, or at least some of your team, may be unmotivated to be their best. So, next, rewards based on productivity. Now, I'm not saying that everyone needs to be on commission, okay? But people need to know that if they perform as expected or better, that they're going to get rewarded for their productivity. Or more importantly, if someone doesn't perform, they won't get rewarded equally with everyone else, okay? Then, right along with that are goals. Now, if you're going to set goals for people to motivate them, it's important that they're goaled according to their track record and their running rate. Don't set the same goals for everyone. It's very unmotivating for everybody, okay? Now, catch them doing something right. Are you doing this? Are you catching them doing something right and rewarding them and praising them? Okay? Are you giving them the attention and praise that they deserve? Or more importantly, are you dealing with employees who underperform? When people feel like mediocrity is the norm and you never deal with it as a leader, they get unmotivated. And finally, are you making this place fun? Hey, we've got to spend all of this time together, get dressed up, drop the kids off at school, make sure our makeup and hair are right so that we can come in and sell jewelry. Are you making this place at least a great place to come in and work? Okay? If you're a dud, you're probably going to have a few duds working for you. So there you have it. Those are my tidbits on leadership and motivation. Now do a little self-examination right now and see if you've been doing everything that you can to create an environment of motivated employees. And listen, if you've done everything possible and you still have folks who can't get motivated, replace them and find new blood to join your team. Heck, that will motivate your motivated team even more.